Wow. What do you think of that? What don't you think of that? I think that girl has got everything that she deserves.
Now that song's back in my head.
What one? Avicii.
Da, 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 la, la, da, da, that one.
You're a dickhead. I've got Ibiza. Avicii's Ibiza song.
Do you remember that? When my phone rang and I was like, I need to put that on silent. That's proper pikey.
Oh, because you didn't go on holiday to Ibiza, did you?
Yeah, I liked that song before we even flew. Come on, there it is. So,
You want to calm down, babe.
have you noticed the internet connection lately has been like dropping?
Appalling.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
Absolutely appalling.
It's like taking forever to load stuff. I don't know why.
I'm like, I'm not paying more bloody money.
It's not you. It's everyone. Even like even like my phone has got the best reception, even up in Somerset. But for some reason, that's dropping out as well.
Yeah, my phone's been pretty bad.
Wrong, obviously. So before we start the recording, or have you started it?
I'll just turn it on because I'm
Fine. No, it's fine. It's because obviously when we log on to TikTok, we won't be talking to TikTok at all. It will just be live streaming.
Okay, what do you mean?
So as we're doing the podcast, we're going to do the podcast normally directed. So when we look at the camera, it will be that camera. TikTok is just going to be streaming there.
Next
next to us doing it, but we're not addressing, if anyone joins or whatever, we're not really addressing that.
Okay, fine.
We're just streaming a podcast. So when I go onto the live stream, I'll say it to start with. If no one's there, no one's there. It makes no difference.
Oh.
Come on, darlings. Right. So when I live stream, obviously anything we do say, so we need to be mindful if any people come in our mind, which they shouldn't in the Matrix stories, but we can't edit it out, is my point. Because they'll be like, oh my God, brother. Right.
Fine.
I need to get my drink as well.
It's never me anyway, it's always you.
What? What? Me?
Even though I have to cut and crop and edit out.
Little old me? I'm like, that reminds me.
And then at the end you go, cut that out.
I do. Sometimes I'm like, cut that out, and then sometimes you don't. I'm like, oh, it weren't as bad as it was in my mind.
What did I not cut out that you still cut out?
I can't remember. Just sometimes I say things, and in my mind at the time I'm like, that was really bad. But actually, everyone knows me, so I
think anything that was a bit like, I've cut out.
Yeah.
As a level-headed, sensible one.
Right up my vagina. You're welcome. And this is my esophagus. Right, here we go. So let me get it set up. Not really sure which way we do it, but we move. Right. Live, baby. Right. Oh, title. Live podcast. Glitch in the Matrix. Right, let me just see where we are. Because obviously, you know what I'm like. Oh! Right. And that's it. So we're going to start.
So we're live.
Yeah, so now we're going to go back to how we normally would with the podcast.
All right.
And I will introduce.
She mansplains everything.
I mansplain everything, but to be fair, this is our first time going live. I can't see if anyone's joining or not, but
I'll let you know if anything pings up.
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Well, I'm hoping I will be able to
Do you think that means I need a stronger prescription? They have called me, they're like,
I feel like we might need a stronger drink.
It's not a bad idea that we do actually drink through podcasts at one point. Right, we ready?
Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome to Middle Aged Opinion. I'm your host Ellie.
And I'm Emily. And today we are looking at a glitch in the Matrix.
We are.
Because it's one of our faves.
So if we look over there occasionally, it's because we've decided to stream a live podcast on TikTok, which we've never done before.
No.
But we thought it was something different and a bit of fun, and why not? Are they comments?
No.
Okay, it's just saying stuff.
I don't know, it was telling me to swipe as well at one point, but
I feel like
good.
I feel like I'm going to be distracted, but I don't mean to be. But anyway, so did you want to start, or should I start? Because it's my...
Let's go with you.
Right, okay. Anyway.
Go.
Saw my girlfriend wearing hair curlers on FaceTime yesterday, and now she says she's never used them. My girlfriend curled her hair yesterday and was in the process when we FaceTimed, and today she showed the newly curled hair, and we got into talking about how she curled it, and I mentioned the hair curlers, which I remember in detail were pink and green, and she said she's never used hair curlers yesterday, but instead used a blue and gold scarf as she was trying out something she saw on Pinterest. But the weird part is the curlers she does own are indeed pink and green, and I know she's never curled her hair before on FaceTime, so I've never seen or knew she had said curlers. Somehow guessing the colour seems too unlikely to make any sense. Even now, I remember her hair with the curlers very vividly and have no memory of the scarf. The picture she sent, the picture she sent of it today is the first time I'm seeing the scarf. And now we can't think of any rational explanation. Shall I quickly do the edit? It's only a small bit.
Sure.
Or I'm assuming it's come from the comments, but we're jumping to the comments. While I appreciate the comments, the majority of them are saying she's gaslighting or calling her crazy, which I don't believe is true. We wanted to post this for fun, not for her to be called crazy.
Crazy?
Go.
I mean, maybe they did have a chat and it was the same colour and he just thought they were curlers, and because, you know, it's a man.
I love you go rational.
I was trying to be rational, but
rational every single time.
And it's like, really, are we that bothered about these hair colours? We're having a full-blown conversation about this.
I mean, the weird part is he did guess the colours of them, so I can put a reasonable explanation on this, in that maybe when he stayed round hers, no, I'm not going with, she's not crazy.
She's not crazy.
He's not crazy.
He saw the colour, just assumed because it's in the hair.
Well, you know when
curlers.
you see something at the corner of your eye, maybe they were in the corner of her room on like a dressing table or something, and he's catched a glimpse of them, and maybe that's where it's come from. Or he was talking to his girlfriend in a parallel universe.
Okay, that's where we're going.
That is the whole purpose. That is the whole purpose of glitching the matrix.
Help it. I have to be rational.
Which is great, because obviously I can go to the far depths of he's FaceTime his girlfriend from a...
Absolutely, glitching matrix. That happens.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I don't think she's gaslight. Why would you gaslight over that unless she's a massive narcissist? But I don't...
Yeah, that's a mad crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's another level of gaslighting, isn't it?
Every single little thing. Even hair colours.
Exactly. Right, so top comment. I dated a girl who was legit crazy. She would gaslight me all the time. She had Britney Spears song on her ringtone, and I told her that song always reminds me of her when I hear it. She said she never had that song as a ringtone.
I never did it.
She got kicks out of gaslighting me. Not saying that your girlfriend is, but something to consider. Yes, let's consider each. But you know what? We were just, before we came onto the podcast, there is a new song going around TikTok, and it's, I believe they're two Arab men. I'm going to say they're Arab men, and it's, the song just makes me want to be a belly dancer and like really like let go of all my inhibitions. I don't know how I ended up on that side of TikTok, but I'm happy to be there. So that song's been playing in my head. So years ago we went to Ibiza, And then I had, when we went to Ibiza, I had the song, I took a pill in Ibiza, show Avicii I was cool. Didn't I?
Yes, you did.
And we were laying on the
It was embarrassing.
yeah, we were laying on the sun lounges, and obviously my phone rang, and I was like, oh babe, I was like, I need to put that on silent, which was so funny. But yeah, so
it just deal with it though.
It's quite funny. That's taken me to what we were just talking about before coming on, because we've done a couple of TikToks which will be on today.
Certainly will.
Because we have a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, we don't get out much. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So let's say that we have no explanation for this. It's not too far to be glitch, and it's not.
Did it say how long they've been together?
No, literally just he's like, how weird that I know what her hair curlers look like before, and she ain't even used them.
And
I feel like he's seen them.
It was a headscarf she used. Is that what she said?
That thing that you wanted to use that did nothing. Don't eyebrow me. It did absolutely nothing.
It did nothing, and I slept with it so I did it this way.
Yeah, you did it
and then I did this way, which really hurt the back of my hair because I didn't
such a loser.
And then I slept in it like that, and my hair was still wet in the morning.
The best thing for you to do for heatless curls is rip up an old shirt and wrap them in that.
We all have old shirts.
I've got an old shirt.
I've
got an old shirt you can have.
Aww.
You rip it up into strips, and then you do it because your hair's the same as mine, dead straight.
Yeah, it's just boring. It holds nothing.
So that will hold it.
I think I'm going to cut it actually.
Yeah, or I can curl your hair with my curler thing that actually will curl your hair.
The wavy thing?
No, that will wave your hair.
Yeah, I bought one of those.
But this curler is a hairdresser's curler, so it heats up higher, and that's what we have to use. So you know when I go out with curly hair, that's what I use. We'll do all that for the shoots and that we're going to do.
Yeah.
Right, but anyway, over to you, babe. We'll agree to disagree with that one. It could be anything, right?
I think we're both being a little bit rational with it, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's too it's too normal to be far-fetched, and it's
too normal.
It's too normal to be far-fetched. Like, that's where I'm going with it.
Okay, so glitch in the matrix, mystery photo.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you read this one?
No.
Good. Right. Unexplained photo on friend's phone. That would freak me out. If I just had a photo on my phone, I'd be like, what? Anyway, let's get into it.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the story is yet.
I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, but you're going into that would really freak me out, I don't know why it would freak you out.
I haven't even read it yet. Chill.
Right.
Thank you for liking. Thank you. Love you. Anyway, sorry.
Are people liking? Is someone liking?
Anyway.
Oh my god.
This is our first one, so we really appreciate
it.
Anyway. So one day my friend and me went to pick up her baby daddy at the time at his job.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So I just saw you look at me like that. I'm like, are you okay?
No, I'm tuning into you. With
Which
that song in my
was a
head.
big casino in town, so we worked in a casino in town.
Right.
And she left me in the car for about 30-ish minutes. I remember the whole thing. I was just sitting in the passenger seat alone. No one else in the car. I took one selfie of me on her phone, never moved out of the passenger seat. They got back in the car. She never looked at her phone until we got back to her house. While she was checking her phone, she looked up at me and said, "Who are you with in my car?" I was confused. I said, "There was no one else." She showed me the photo, and it is of me sitting in her driver's seat with a girl in the passenger seat next to me, smiling for the photo. I said, I had no words for a little bit. I said, I don't know who that is, and I never changed seats. No, not one of us knows who this girl is. Still, to this day, we have no idea who is in the photo or how it got there. I was in the same outfit and everything from that day. We asked our friends if they knew her. No one had any answer. I know for a fact I never changed seats, and I wouldn't have got some random girl to take a photo with me inside sitting in my friend's car at that. The photo is on my friend's old laptop. It's still here. Very strange, and we talk about it from time to time. We have had a few other weird experiences in the years as well.
I don't know if that's giving paranormal. Like, it's giving glitch in the matrix and a bit paranormal to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's giving, oh my God, run. That would really scare me, especially if I didn't know who that person was.
Yeah.
And I never sat in the driving seat. So to me, that is a proper glitch in the matrix.
Weird.
Do you think, or have you got a reasonable explanation?
No, there's no reason for that. There's literally no reason for that at all. Like, it's bizarre.
Remember that story about the girl in the basement that never went in the basement and
But
had
she
a photo?
was there.
But she was there. It's giving that. But is that, I don't think mimic, this is why I'm thinking, is that more paranormal? Is the girl a ghost?
Yeah, I mean, does she look like she's physically there as well?
Yeah, it's a shame that no picture uploaded.
There's no picture.
That's
which is
such
really
a shame,
annoying.
because we could have included that.
But
I mean, it's giving me Matrix, but it's also giving me paranormal.
It's giving me Jenna vibes.
Why? A story of Jenna?
Yeah. Who did she add to our group the other day?
Grace.
A girl called Grace.
Yeah.
Who's Grace? Because she was up for coming out with us.
She has she's never met this Grace in her life. And I'm like, you have Jen. She was calling her.
She's on your phone.
Jen. So
she's involved.
I thought I would wait. So let us explain that. So Jenna's husband which is Emily's brother, as most of you know, is turning 40 next July. So we have strong-armed him into going to Butlins for his birthday, because we want to go. But there is like a massive group from school. We're a massive group.
20 of us.
So Jenna and Emily were adding everyone to the group to say, do you want to come to Butlins with us?
Obviously people who are also Adam's friends, not just like who we wanted.
Yeah, although we're all friends together. And Jenna added some rando called Grace. Sorry Grace, if you follow us. Yeah, who was like, yay, is it all inclusive? Jen.
And at that point I deleted her.
Yeah.
I'm
but
sorry,
we have
Grace.
no idea, nor does Jenna, who this Grace is. So you know what it is. She has met Grace in a toilet somewhere.
In a drunken mess.
Yes.
Made best friends.
And then
Added.
and now she's coming to Butlins with us. But we don't know. We know she's very pretty and looks like a brat doll, so we don't mind if she comes. She's gonna make us look ugly though.
Yeah, I'm the only single. Like I need all.
You need the man. Sorry, Grace, you can't come because Emily. You know,
I need the full focus.
Yeah, it has to be about Emily. Are you the only single one going, Stuart?
Stuart, who I'm not really sure we can class him as single at the moment.
He's single.
He's single, but
yeah. But they're like brother and sister before anyone gets any ideas, yeah?
Again, these people are...
We've grown up with them.
Family we've chosen. Like,
it's weird.
It's no go.
Yeah. So,
and I think Juan said he was going to come.
Yeah.
He's single, but again, I don't know how single Juan is.
Yeah. So, sorry we sidetracked, as we always do. But,
yeah, what do you think? Let me just do
the first comment. Yeah.
So, I'm thinking... that you are making that you are not making a big enough deal of this. That is effing weird and creepy. Like, that'd be the only thing I'd talk about for years. It would become my personality. I would study every feature of that photo and your friend's car. Did you try reverse image searching the girl's face online? Oh, that's good.
See, I do that all the time when we're looking for people.
Yeah, I do that a lot now as well.
Yeah.
Now I've worked out how to do it, because once the last one, who's
last wanker.
Yeah, we're not.
Okay, sorry, the last narcissist.
Yeah, the last one sent me an image of when he was having a moment, and he went down to the coast, and he told me that he'd gone all the way down to Cornwall. Anyway, he
Right.
sent a picture of the beach, and I Google imaged it, and that's not where that image was from. So I was
He
just
was
like,
on a date with another
first
woman.
that probably is true.
No, he was.
He was on a weekend date.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's why I really like that Google image thing, because actually it's brilliant.
Well, so if Harry...
And I found a skull, and we didn't know what it belonged to, so we Google imaged it, and we found out that it was actually I think it was a fox.
So that's cool.
Really cool.
Birds, like when my cats bring me birds, I'm like, what bird is that?
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I love it. And when
and
Harry...
a beetle, the kids found a beetle at school.
We had a massive beetle out there the other day. Oh my God, have
Really
you seen on the
random.
news about the spiders, the sizes?
No.
So last night, me and Harry were coming back, and there was when I say massive spider, even Harry was like, that is a massive spider.
I don't mind spiders. I'm okay
Yeah,
with big
I don't want
spiders.
them in my house though.
I'd rather them not,
Yeah.
but I don't mind them, because generally they keep away the mosquitoes, and I'm good for that.
Yeah, no, I don't want any part of it ever. I haven't even got up to my next story. Right, so I think that's an unexplained glitch in the matrix / paranormal. Because not being seeing the image, I don't know if she's a spirit or she's trying to warn them. Do you know what I mean?
She's like this in the picture.
Yeah. You know, like when we go on the parallel universes, which does kind of match up with the Matrix.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's sending you a warning, like that man that didn't get in the car crash because he had driven that road before and moved at the last minute for something told him to. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, those are the kind of stories I absolutely thrive on. I love them. But yeah, I would reverse image search. Have they commented at all?
No.
Nothing at all.
There's a lot of comments,
But
they're all
not
very
from
similar.
them. That's a shame, innit? Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
You just double checking.
I am double checking, but
Nothing, no.
I don't think.
No. What a shame that they didn't answer more. Oh, go on.
So, someone had made a really, really long ass comment, which I'm not going to read.
Yeah,
sorry.
we don't care.
But their response was, we have to go through the motions consistent with a belief that the world is where we have to work and experience things, but we also have to remember that this isn't our real home. That was their comment.
That's really cool. That's what I say to you all the
So
time.
this-
Where are we really? You're like, don't.
I wish I didn't read it. I wish. No.
But doesn't that tell you, babe, that
Oh,
there
hang on,
is
what you saying
more?
there?
There's more going on than we're aware of.
Yes, I know what you're saying, and I don't say no.
No, but that's
And
what
I'm
I'm
not shut
saying
off
to you.
to it.
You're not shut
But there
off, but
are-
you're more shut off. You are forever trying to be rational, and I
am
quite
a
like
realist,
that.
and I do look at things. I'm like, come on, guys.
Yeah. I mean, I do like that because that's where the debate
But then,
comes.
there are some crazy shit that that wallet one
that really upset
wound
you.
me up.
Yeah.
Because actually, I couldn't rationalise that.
So
at
for
all.
anyone that hasn't been on the podcast before, on our earlier Glitch in the Matrix podcast, you can go back to that if you're tuning into this podcast.
Yeah.
Then
There was a guy who went for a pee in the bush.
12 years later,
Lost his wallet 12 years later for whatever reason.
pulled at the
over
same place, had a pee, and there was the wallet as good as new with
Like
the same
brand new,
money, everything in it, but obviously
untouched.
dated ID and whatnot had obviously dated back to 12 years, and she got so upset. But I was like, that is the glitch. That's the glitch in the Matrix, right?
It is.
Are you ready to move on?
Yeah. Sorry, I carried on.
No,
a
it's
little
fine.
bit.
It's fine. Right.
Someone said something about carbon monoxide, but
Well, they now have carbon monoxide poisoning. So how did the photo get there? Did the gas take the photo? I don't even. Some people on it, they're doing what you do. You clearly have carbon monoxide poisoning.
And that wasn't me. I didn't say that.
No, because you can't explain the picture.
No, it's a bizarre.
Yeah. Right.
Bizarre.
I haven't read any today because I prefer being surprised more than I prefer know what's coming.
I love things like that.
Especially when there are stories that will upset you. It
Yeah.
brings me joy. Right. My eyesight improved significantly.
What?
Or substantially. My eyesight improved substantially.
Oh, do you know what they just made me think of? Have you watched OA?
Brilliant.
I know.
I loved that.
I've literally
I
binged it.
absolutely loved it. 2 series.
Really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Not finished.
Where
yet,
are
so
you
don't
on?
tell
1
me.
or 2?
I'm on 2.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
It's,
But
really
enjoying it.
absolutely loved that. Right, but anyway, my
Sorry.
eyesight improved substantially. It's so good. I recommend that. I sat down to watch some TV about an hour ago and put my glasses on, like I have for the last 20 years or so. Know the feeling. And they were blurry. Figured I needed to clean them. I looked at the screen and all the text was clear. I could still see the... Sorry, I'm dyslexic for anyone that's listening. Oh, you can't.
Aberrations.
Aberrations. I don't know what that means. I usually do, but it was all clear. I could still see the aberrations. I don't know what that means. Anyway, but it was all clear. Even typing this out on my phone, I can clearly see the screen. What the hell? I'm not going to read the update yet because I feel like I read the update too soon before. Okay.
A departure from what is normal, usual, or expected. So what they could normally see.
I hate when people put big words in. Just put, it was weird. What do you think so far? So imagine all of a sudden...
I mean, I'm already rational with this.
Yeah, good. Do it. Be rational with it.
So she's worn glasses for however long.
Or he, whoever it is.
They,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
they, sorry.
Yeah.
They haven't given detail into why they wear glasses at this point. But my youngest wears glasses, and the reason why he's currently wearing glasses is to create his lazier eye to be stronger, so that he doesn't have to wear his glasses as much, making his eyes stronger.
Right.
So that potentially is what her glasses they.
Okay. Okay, but
Has
I
been
just
doing
want to take you...
Go on.
They have been wearing them for 20 years, so it's not a lazy eye situation here.
I don't have to wear my glasses right now.
You can see. What can you see? Can you see all that writing?
Yeah.
So behind us, I've got writing on my TV. I can't see it.
I can't read the writing that's on the phone right now.
I can't.
Although I can't read them with my glasses.
So by doing this, I can just about see. But every 2 years, I generally get a stronger prescription, and I know that I'm ready for a stronger prescription because obviously things become difficult to see.
Yeah.
However, that hasn't happened yet. So even when I go to the opticians, I don't think, if there's a slight difference, I don't think it would be anything substantial like I normally am, but that's normal for me.
Yeah.
There's definitely a deterioration, but a very slight one. So I don't have a theory yet. I like your theory that sometimes, because they said that so I've got stigma in both, and when I last went 2 years ago, they said that my worst eye, my left is my left, but my right eye was helping my left stigma improve.
Yeah.
So there is always things that can improve your eyesight. So I'm not taking normality out of this.
Okay.
So I'm going to read the top comment and you're going to love it.
Go on.
Were you recently bitten by a spider? Spider-Man!
That's the one.
Right. So, I'm going to read the
I wish that was
update.
my comment now.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you Spider-Man though.
Are you a Spider-Man?
I prefer to be bitten by a spider than a goat. Can you imagine being goat
I thought
man?
that was the next one.
That's my mind. I was just thinking of all the things, what superhero. Can you imagine being goat girl? Right, update. Make an appointment for tomorrow.
Can I stop you for 1 sec?
Oh.
Wiggle your butt over slightly.
Right, because I feel like I'm
Because
like
you're-
coming out of the
You're
podcast.
literally not even in it.
Yeah, I'm like, it's all about you, Emily. Right. Right, update. Make an appointment for tomorrow with the optician.
Okay.
All right, I will update again. Thanks for your suggestions. Update 2. There is no progress in muscular deterioration, full test, 3D image. He said it is a thing that happens with age. This is a decrease in prescription needed by 1. Said that it happens quite often, no glitch, just age.
So she's saying with age her eyes got better.
Well, I'm wondering...
Because she's worn her glasses and her eyes have been able to correct themselves over that prolonged time.
Unless
she is Spider-Man.
it is a stigma, and the stigma's improving. That's what I'm saying to you. Normally by now I'm like, wow, I need a new pair of glasses. That's not what's happening. So I'm assuming the stigma is being helped by the right eye, is helping the left even more.
Yeah.
And that is why I'm not deteriorating. So I could say I've got an improved vision from what I would have normally.
Yeah.
I like the were you bitten. Not that I'm aware of. I'll take you if I get a 6-pack. I want a 6-pack. Got like a 1-pack. Try not doing this, someone said. Are you 30 and somehow mistaken for a high schooler? Don't understand. A radioactive spider, maybe. Same comments. I quite like that. It's a rational.
Yeah, there wasn't too much Matrix in it.
I don't think there is. I feel like it's far more rational than anything else.
Sorry.
That's all right.
It weren't me.
No, I know. So you said sorry. Right, go.
Okay. So my ex-co-worker announced she was going to have a girl. She didn't know the gender until the birth, and the post doesn't exist.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes, but you, innit?
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God.
Yeah, I like that one.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. My past co-worker has 2 boys. She became pregnant with her second baby boy while we were still working together, and before she knew the gender, would talk about how she hopes it's a girl, as this will be their last baby. Well, he was a beautiful little boy and she was head over heels. Fast forward, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward 6 years later, we're still friends and on social media, and late last year she announced baby girl with the last name coming July 24. Written on chalk with her boys in the picture. I literally even told my husband, oh yay, co-worker's name, is having a girl. I know she's always wanted a girl. A couple days ago, she had her baby girl, absolutely perfect baby girl. But she wrote, finding out the gender at birth was the most magical experience I have ever gone through in life, and I'm so grateful. And I was like, what? So I went back, and her announcement post was the exact same picture, but not the pink chalk or anything that indicated a baby girl. Even in the comments, people were asking, do you know the gender? And she responded, no, we're going to wait this time. It's our last baby and we want to experience the surprise. I'm not confusing her with anyone else either, as no one else is going through the two boys and then a girl scenario. I have 2 older brothers and always smile every time knowing how funny it was having 2 bigger brothers. I also have 2 boys, so it's fun to think about a possible daughter one day. I'm tripping out. It was so weird, and she's not the type to want attention or act like she didn't know when she did. I even told my husband all of the same, and he confirmed I told him she was having a girl. So yeah, my friends, I think I finally experienced my big glitch in the Matrix. What do you think?
I think it's a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I mean, I do get that you look at someone and you like guess, oh, you're having a girl, you're having a boy, but to physically see a post and tell your husband and he remembers that, then then I don't know. It's a bit parallel universe.
A baby girl on her way.
Woo! Yeah. How could she possibly know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That subconsciously
Yeah.
knew.
But it's that I would say, yeah, like she had a feeling, she knew, she said to her, you're gonna have a girl, you're having a girl, whatever. But it's it's that she said she saw a post of it.
Yeah, she seemed very confident that she saw it.
That she saw a post, told her husband, oh, they've posted they're having a girl.
Finally.
Lovely. Yeah.
Brilliant.
So that is that's making me think that it is a glitch in the matrix / parallel universe. I just want to reach and get my drink.
So the top post is, seriously, glitches make you question your own sanity. The ones I've experienced are no different than yours. I've even went as far as taking screenshots of certain events just in case they suddenly change.
Bad, isn't
Wow,
it?
I was like, she needs to calm down.
It's annoying, especially when, you know, like when you think you've done something and then it turns out you haven't done that. What does that mean? That I've literally visualised and done it all in my brain?
Yeah, that's the next one. That feeling is like being in a dream, carrying something that disappears from your hands as you wake up. And then someone else goes, spot on, perfectly described.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how frustrating.
Yeah. I mean, taking screenshots of everything, that's really like...
I screenshot
That's
those.
proper psycho.
I do that.
Yeah,
Because you know, like if you get a fine or something and then they go, you didn't pay it. So even though I
things
know,
like that I do.
I know it's on my bank.
Yeah, things like that I do.
Or if you pay like somewhere parking, I screenshot. So I'm like, I did pay that. Do you know what I mean? Just in case they're like,
things
no,
like
you
that
didn't.
I do, but like not my mates' posts where they've said,
Oh
they
no,
bought some
no.
green trainers and then they're wearing blue trainers. I'm like, hey, where's your green trainers? And they're like, I've never had green trainers. And you're like that. No, I screenshot it. You definitely got
Yeah,
some green
I've
trainers.
never cared that much
No.
about stuff like that.
No, exactly that.
But it would make you, especially if you think that you've seen the post, it would make you want to start doing that.
If it happened enough, it probably would make you
Yeah,
think,
because you're like, I'm going crazy.
going
or
crazy.
I'm a full-on psychic and I need to start making some money at this. Huh?
oh my god.
I mean, that's where it would take me. I'd be like, oh, I've clearly got
Show
the
me
gift.
the money.
I have the gift.
Too much.
Are you ready to move on? Right. I've just found this because obviously I can't get in my other Reddit. Right. Interesting story. Let's hope it is, yeah? I'm not
that's for us
100%.
this
I'm not
time.
100% certain it will be. Right. 7 years ago, I was moving away from Colorado. That is it, isn't it? Colorado. And when me and my family were loading a truck, we brought all our stuff. We had his truck full of my mother's jewellery, mine and my dad's coin collection, family photos and some other stuff that was valuable. When we were inside our house, the truck was stolen out of the back of our moving truck. It's very confusing. It sounds like a truck in a truck. Or is she saying trunk? Let me just double check. Trunk. That's where I was going wrong.
Our moving
We had a trunk inside with all the valuables and the... right. When we were inside our house, the trunk was stolen out of the back of the moving truck. That makes more sense. We were all really sad because the jewellery and the coins were both valuable and we lost all of the family photos, but we didn't really think we could do anything, so we just finished packing and moved to Virginia. My grandma lived a few hours north of us in Virginia, called and said that he had found the trunk full of all the stuff in his attic.
Okay.
We drove up later.
Hold on, who? Granddad.
Right, hold on. Let me just
Who
go
found
back.
the trunk?
My grandfather lives a few hours north of Virginia and called to say he'd found the trunk in the attic. We drove up later that week and it was the trunk.
Hold on.
Shut up. Let me finish, right? And then you can let it process. We thought it got stolen. Everything was there. My granddad says he doesn't know how it got there, and he doesn't remember us or him putting it there, but could just be because he's 85. My only explanations are that the trunk never got stolen and that my grandfather accidentally took it when he was helping us get settled into our new house. Or this one's kind of a stretch, but there's an identical trunk that is full of my grandfather's stuff that got stolen, and we never had the trunk with the jewellery in the first place. It's probably not supernatural, but it's interesting story anyway. Now go. That was a fucking head spinner.
Right, so there was this trunk.
Yes.
From Colorado.
Yes.
That went to Virginia.
Right,
but didn't make it to Virginia because it went missing.
So they put it in the back of the truck to move to Virginia, right, and so it got stolen.
It went missing.
Got stolen.
We're saying stolen, but we're saying missing.
She's saying stolen.
I'm saying missing. It went missing.
That's not her account.
It went missing.
You're making your account. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. All right, it went missing. I'll give you it.
But then it's turned up at Granddad's, who only lives a couple of hours in Virginia.
Yeah.
So
in his loft.
Initially, I was like, Granddad's taking it. But when you said in the loft, I'm like that.
Because he doesn't remember taking it to the loft.
How would he have got it up into the loft?
Right.
And then I got thrown.
Why? What threw you?
Because then I'm like, well, even if it wasn't missing and Granddad took it, how the fuck did he get up in the loft?
Without knowing that he took it up into the loft.
Yeah, it's confused. I feel confused.
Okay. Top comment.
Go on.
I wouldn't describe glitches as supernaturals anyway. But if you are talking about what sounds like a decent sized trunk, like the likelihood of an 85-year-old man seizing it, taking it back to his house and taking it up to the attic, all without anyone seeing him and totally forgetting that he had done it, the chances seemed very small.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And then
what's your conclusion?
They wrote back and said, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just grasping at straws. They're now from wherever that accent's from. I'm here for an explanation. Perhaps somebody from the spiritual realm wanted it in a safe place with the important memories in there.
No.
I mean, well, you're saying no, babe, but that's where we jumped to with the car one.
Yeah, so how did it get in the loft?
Well, fucking Caspar can lift anything because he's hard, isn't it? He's a ghost.
See, now you've just taken it to a different level.
And then somebody said, no, I brought Caspar in. Somebody felt guilty about after taking the trunk and made the decision to give it back without anyone knowing. The would-be thief slid it back into the family quietly on the sly. Relative, there's always the odd or questionable one or more. That could be an explanation.
Again, Granddad's attic.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This is a stomper. This is a glitch in the Matrix, right? This is a glitch in the Matrix. There's no other explanation for it.
Someone's getting the blame.
Yeah, it's that auntie, the weird one.
The weird one.
The weird auntie. It's definitely...
Is all the jewellery there, though?
Did he say why it happened to be in the attic when he found it? My guess would be because...
What was he doing in the attic?
Shall I bring an art? I have no idea.
I've got too many
I have no idea.
I've got too many questions.
So this person has written back. The OP has said, my guess would be because they are working on moving into a house across town when it was found, and he is someone he hired found the trunk. Oh. So
Granddad didn't find it.
No, but he hired someone maybe to look for stuff for their new house. I don't really know. And then he was like, "Oh, what's this trunk?" And he's like, oh, by the way, I've got that trunk with all your family photos and valuables in. Somebody, right, here we go. Just to clarify,
some clarification, please.
So this is somebody else. Just to clarify, when it was stolen, was it stolen for sure, or did you think it was stolen? Question.
It went missing.
I mean, you packed a lot of things and put through. There's the trunk. Okay, hold on. Being it's full of valuables. Perhaps someone deposited it with Gramps to keep it safe during the move. I'm just trying to understand if all three of you saw the trunk when it was gone, or expected to see the trunk there and thought it was stolen. So this is the last comment from OP. I just don't see how that would be possible because it went missing in Colorado. He was still in Virginia. All three of us thought the trunk was stolen. It's a glitch. I'm giving it. I'm awarding. I'm stamping.
Weird that it's turned up at Granddad's
So
house.
can we stamp this with glitch in the Matrix?
I just don't know.
Well, give me an explanation.
I haven't got one.
Well, then we have to stamp it with the glitch in the Matrix, like we did the car
It's just bizarre
one.
that it was at Granddad's house. That's all, and not turn up in their new house in the attic. Because then that would have been a real fucking glitch.
Yeah, but then you would have gone, I wonder if Granddad put it in the attic in the new house.
No, I wouldn't.
We have to give it to the paranormal. Thank
Glitch
you.
has got it.
Glitch. Yay! Okay, that's my first glitch of the day. So we're going to give you one more. Over to me, and then we're done.
This is really short.
Okay,
like
fine.
really short.
Fine.
So, a homeless guy called my name.
I did have this one on that phone.
It's super duper short.
Yeah.
Okay, but I liked it.
Said, Annie, come back. No. That's not in the story. I just made that.
Oh my god, is this a glitch in the Matrix? What the?
It doesn't.
Shut up! I don't know now. Shut up! Stop talking. Right, homeless guy calls my name. Travelling across England today, I stepped out of King's Cross train station to get lunch, and on my way out of McDonald's, a homeless guy looked me in the eye and said my name. Nothing before, nothing after. There is no way that he knows me, as I don't live in London, and he is at least 30 years older than me. Creeped me out, but I didn't respond. That's it. That's all she gave me.
Okay.
I mean, you know,
I don't know.
You went, Lauren. You might get.
Lauren, is that you?
Lauren. Someone might respond. But
I don't know if that's a glitch in a I don't know. Because it would freak me out if someone's like, Raquel!
Why would someone shout Raquel?
I'd still turn round.
Like, yeah. Oh my god, who's shouting Raquel?
No, I said it. No, I said it. If we're out and someone goes, Raquel! I'll be like, yes, bruv. No, if someone shouted Ellie, no, then I would be like, do I know you? Why didn't they ask?
I don't know.
He clearly knew her. He looks 30 years older, but he could be 26. He's homeless. He's having a fucking hard time.
Don't be judging now.
That's exactly what I'm saying to her. Don't judge that he's 30 years older. She doesn't know that. So
the amount of times you've been in like a shop and someone's like, come on now, Emily, and I've looked around like, okay.
I get a lot of, if I haven't got my glasses on, you ignored me. No, I didn't see you.
I can't see you.
I didn't see you. I promise you I wasn't ignoring you.
So their top comment was, happened to my mum once in a grocery store. I mean, that is where it happens all the fucking time.
Raquel!
I was walking down an aisle with her when a small boy riding in the front of a shopping cart passed by with his mother. He pointed at my mum and said her name. Then he said it again and again. Katie, Katie. Her name is Katie. The mother of this young boy was very upset, asking how my mother knew her son and why does he know your name, because she thinks her husband's cheating. it was super unnerving.
More uncomfortable.
Unnerving, and I still have no idea what was going on. But I do know for a fact my mother had never seen that little boy before. Of course she hasn't.
Yeah.
That's not what your dad said.
Literally.
Well, if it was a little child, the answer might be I knew her before I died. Ooh.
I mean, maybe. Because they say that some children are born remembering their past lives and how they died. I mean, that's just another... Yeah, that is just off topic and on a whole nother ball game altogether. I think... I don't know. Listen, if someone calls your name and looks you directly in the eye and says, Emily, then the normal thing to do would go...
Look away and run.
Like this bird did. No, the normal thing would be like, yes, babe, do I know you? It's me, your dad.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what, so I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm not giving it glitch because that person could possibly know her.
Yeah, he might not even be homeless.
He could have met her. Yeah, he might have just finished work. Yeah,
friends.
he's just I mean, or I've known her and the family when she was younger. Be like, oh my God, Katie.
I mean,
now I've got Katie from somewhere. Where did I get Katie from?
Katie's the mum.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's I mean, I feel she's saying that he's like a homeless person. Who said he was homeless?
She said he was homeless.
What was given homeless?
She looked and she went.
We've all been London. I've seen plenty of people.
I generally look homeless after a night out. Definitely on the morning after.
It was a bit judgy.
It was a bit judgy. So I'm not giving it.
Yeah, I'm not with it.
A stamp. But I'm not saying it wasn't weird either.
Yeah.
What I do find more weird is that she didn't say, yes, love.
Yes, brother. Can I help you?
Yeah. What's up? Like, you're staring right at me, you know my name, do I know you? That's stranger than going, oh my God, he hasn't got a home, and running off like a weirdo, like it's
and
weird.
chucking it on Reddit.
Yeah. Someone said my name.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, she got slated. So yeah, I'm done with her.
That's it, moved on.
Yeah, okay, so mine is very short. I'm finishing on a small one today. I just want to put it out there, and whilst we're doing the live on TikTok, that we do have a subreddit, Middle-Aged Opinion. If you've got stories that you'd like us to read, come over and put them on there. We would love that.
We absolutely would.
It would be so much fun.
We'd love to read your stories. We'd love to give our opinion on
And then if you specifically go over there and you put your story on there, it would be nice just because we know that you've specifically come all the way over.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't be mean. Well, I would try not to be.
I wouldn't be mean. I can't talk for her.
I'm saying I would do my very best. Or if I've got to give you advice in the loving way, it could be anything about anything. So anyway, moving on.
Yeah, we've lived a bit of life.
Just a bit. We're 40 for anyone that cares.
Yeah. I mean, we can't advise you, but we can give our opinion and you can take it or leave it.
Exactly.
It's not gospel.
Exactly. The same as we do when people give us their opinion. We generally leave it.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I'm going to move on.
Right. Double take. A few weeks...
Sorry.
You're still on that.
I thought you were going to say double chin then. I don't know why.
Paul said to me earlier, he was having a shake and he went, like, I've got an old man. And I was like, yeah, you've had that for years, babe. And he went, oh.
Oh.
He didn't know.
It's like he didn't know.
He didn't know. And I was like, he just noticed it today shaving. And I was like, I don't know how you haven't seen that before. It's been there for a while. I mean, I still love him.
So, yeah, sorry, Paul.
Yeah. I'm like,
yeah, I know. Everyone's like,
yeah. Do you know, I keep seeing before we do start this story, castor oil.
I use it.
Use it where?
On my face.
Oh, why have you connected to full Wi-Fi then? I'm joking. Do you? What do you do? A couple of drops?
So I've just been using it across my forehead.
How long?
And across. I sleep in it.
For how long have you been doing it?
A couple of weeks now. Actually,
so you've seen it as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got castor oil.
And I've gone and got some tape. because the lady who I've seen it off of,
I know who you're talking about. She's got like red
she
hair,
got
ginger hair.
tape on top of her lines
To make sure it goes right in there.
to hold. Well, yeah, I don't.
It's
really
good
know,
for
but
breaking up lumps and all sorts in your
great.
body.
My mum.
Maybe I'll put it on
I'm like, I
pause.
need castor oil.
Maybe
and then my
I'll-
mum's like, what to eat? And I'm like, oh.
Maybe I'll put it there for Paul.
Who used to eat it?
Strap his head.
Back in the day.
Yeah, but it clears your bowels.
everything.
It does. It does.
Fixes
I actually
everything.
regret not. So when I worked in the care home and I was pregnant with Alfie, my friend Sharon, she used to say
Such
to
a
me,
bitch.
"When you get to the," I'm joking.
No,
she
you're
said
not.
No, she really looks like she's connected, especially when the eyebrows up in the hairline. Yeah, she said to me, drink some castor oil and that'll make the baby. God, I didn't really.
I don't know about the baby bit, but as far
She'd
as
rub it down there as well.
as far as on skin, on hair, it's.
I
good for
don't put it on my hair. I use argan for my hair.
Well, I've only just discovered conditioner, so don't mind me.
Let's not even talk about that.
Let's not get into it.
It's like so damaging to not close your cuticles. Anyway, moving on to the last story. Right,
I look the way I look.
double frizz head.
Yeah.
Okay, double take. A few weeks ago, I was looking through my arcade of photos and noticed that back in 2013 I took a picture of a random sunset on the street.
Love finding things like that.
Yeah, on the street, and happened to capture a Hyundai CRV that I now own in the present day 2024. Same colour and trim. All this time I was driving a Kia. When I was in my 20s, it would have never crossed my mind I'd own a Hyundai. I feel like I say that right. Yeah. This morning, the 8th of the 14th, 24, so literally, was that yesterday?
I don't even know what the day is.
I feel like it's the 14th, yesterday. Yes, it was. Yeah, my dad went in for surgery. I was looking through my archive, some more and some exact things, but this time I took a random picture in 2019. During this time I was driving a Chevy. Am I predicting my own future, not knowing about it? So he's taken a picture of a Chevy and now he's wondering if that's going to be the next car that he gets. I feel like he will now, like he's subconsciously looking for it.
So what he's saying is, if he goes and takes a picture of a Bentley,
Shall we
he's
try that?
manifesting.
Shall we try that?
a Bentley.
Yeah, we'll try that. I want a Land Rover. Yeah, let's take a picture.
I am manifesting.
Oh, seen the new Discoveries? I love them.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, what do you think?
Listen, I believe in manifestation. I don't know about through photos,
Yeah.
but you know, I do feel like.
But what do you think
say you
about him
believe it
taking
enough.
the picture?
What was the first picture taken?
The picture in 2013 was of a Hyundai CRV.
You don't have to say that with an accent.
Hyundai CRV. Hyundai. I feel like I can't say it. Hyundai.
The more you say it, the more wrong it is. But yeah,
Yes.
it's not wrong.
Anyway, and he now owns that car, now 2024. So he took the picture in 2013 and now he owns that car 2024.
But the picture wasn't of the car, he just was in the car.
No.
It was just in the picture because it was.
I took a picture of a random sunset on the
Sunset.
street and happened to capture
Picture.
a Hyundai CRV
Yeah.
that I now
It just
own.
happened to be in that picture.
Yeah, but he
it
owns.
wasn't purposeful. So
He owns the same
He
car
now-
now with the same trim.
yeah,
Glitch?
yeah, maybe.
I think maybe a glitch.
I don't know whether it's glitch.
Yeah, or manifestation.
Yeah,
I feel like it's more manifestation.
yeah. Although he's not saying that was the car he wanted, but maybe like subconsciously it was a car he wanted.
But that's what I'm
then he's
saying.
obviously gone and got it.
Yeah, because then he's now taken a photo and there's a Chevy from 2019, and he's like, is it going to be my next car? So now I think that he is subconsciously going to go out and look for a Chevy. That's what I'm saying to you. Now that I don't think that was, I think that was by chance, whatever. But this, I think now he will now go out and get a Chevy because it's now
holiday in Dubai, holiday in Dubai.
Yeah, holiday in Dubai, holiday in Dubai. Well, fingers crossed. So that is that.
Yeah, I think manifestation.
I think more manifestation. Maybe a little bit of a glitch there because it is weird.
It is weird.
Yeah.
But not in like a, that's messed up.
No.
Weird.
No, just in the, you know, I feel like, I don't know. It's like sometimes with colours, isn't it? If you see a colour, sometimes I'll be like, I'll end up wearing that colour because I've looked at that colour before. So it's in my mind already when I'm choosing the colour that I'm wearing.
Yeah, unlike me, that blends into your sofa.
No, this is hot. This is fuchsia.
Yeah, but not in there it isn't.
Oh no, yeah, I suppose. It's very purple as well. Right, my darlings, I'm going to end the podcast. So until next time, my loves. And then we'll just have a look here.
Subscribe.
Yeah, like, follow, subscribe for more content. Please, like, we're loving it.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
What do you think of that? What don't you think of that? I think that girl has got